Hello everyone, welcome to an Onekill Plays series for Need for Speed Most Wanted. Uh, well, it's been a long time since I've played this game. It's, my childhood, this game came out in 2005. I got it around then, uh, and I never actually got around to beating it. But I'm hoping, get it on camera and have some fun with this game. So, brand new save, everything's maxed out. We can do that with old games. But we're going to skip most of these cutscenes. But you can't skip this one.
We have reported at least one mobile code 6 driver followed by police.
I need all available units on this. Get them going, code 3.
And welcome back. That's what happens when you step away from your computer for a moment there. But not to worry. The M3 is very fast. Much power. Wouldn't mind having this. I actually wanted this when I was much younger.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride.
Okay.
You left a huge oil slick at the start line.
Yes.
You have to end the race fast.
No. No BBY. Alright, so we're gonna skip that. We're gonna wipe the floor with the Supra. Though, in all seriousness, oh my god, this guy's a joke. But we're gonna say fuck the F3 a little bit with the Supra. That's gonna be our race car against this guy. Maybe a Mustang. Keep it OG. Might actually do that. We might actually do a Mustang interpretation of the final round. We'll see. Yeah, I've been quite some time since I played this game, and I don't know if oh lord, it's been a while since I've driven on these areas. There's some cheat codes we're not going to do this time around, but getting extra money at the beginning if you have the Need for Speed Underground 2 save file. I'm going to miss NOS when I finally don't have it. I mean, not that I lose this car or anything. Alright, and we avoided that. I love it when the game doesn't crash. I've definitely had some recording issues with this game. I'm just getting it set up. So, God forbid what's going to happen later on. But, it's an old game. So this game is broken down into 3 separate areas. Oh dear. I love how I'm rank 1. Like, a car this fast should be definitely a higher rank than that. Why am I topped out at like 149 miles an hour? Oh god, that was
Dispatch, they just split up. Additional units.
No, they didn't. I pulled ahead. Alright.
Well, look what the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight.
Oh god. Should be pretty easy to race though. Alright, sure. I used the bird way too early there. Oh, lovely apexing. Thankfully being able to go around that kind of shit. Ooh, Onekill. Ooh, almost clipped that. Oh, I was hoping we'd get really good legendary boost there. Oh well. It's not. Fucking game. Oh god. There we go. Okay, not anywhere near a decent performance. But we will live. I like how NOS regenerates. It's not at all how it works, I don't know. But that's okay. At least if I can get a launch out of that in one of the faster cars later on in the game, I think. Get it like one of the things, like you can get some pretty cool jump sequences for this town. And GG. Alright, we get a call.
Good run. I like your style.
People shit
Just make
talk.
sure you watch your back with these guys, alright? See you around.
Yes, Mr. Rogers.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am.
Are
'Cause
you?
I can't wait to get a crack at that
Oh,
ride.
okay.
What? Didn't anybody tell you?
No.
You gotta put your ride on the line and run against a blacklist racer.
Oh god, really?
And that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it. I'll be waiting.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately I didn't have a choice. And also I wasn't intelligent enough to check my car before I brought it over. You know, I'm gonna kick his ass. He's just an asshole. Driving a Mustang. He's like the typical Mustang driver is to the typical BMW driver. Like, okay, let's be real here for a second. Just, it's got me thinking. You know, people who drive Mustangs usually are like complete cocks. And then, like this guy, he's so arrogant. He thinks he can just go 125 miles an hour through a fucking city town center. Like, how much of an arrogant asshole do you have to be to think you could just do that and it'd be okay? Whatever though.
Dispatch, additional units needed. They split up.
Say as long as you can drive your car, you can do whatever sense. But I got this. I got this in the bag. This guy is gonna get obliterated. I need to keep my NOS.
Remaining units
I'm
be
gonna hold
advised
my
vehicle
NOS.
west ECB. Squad should be set up in the surrounding area.
Perfect. Okay.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride.
Is there?
You left a huge oil slick
Oh,
at the
God.
start line. You have to end the race
No, I
fast.
don't. What's I want to do? No! I have NOS. No, I have NOS. No. No. Well, alright, so now we get to pick our car. And we have the IS300, we have the Fiat Punto, and we have the Cobalt SS. And we also have the GTI, but since I don't have the Need for Speed Underground 2 save file, I will not have enough money to buy that. So we get to choose between these 3 cars. And you know, through previous playthroughs, I've gotten both the Lexus and the Cobalt, but I've never actually had the Fiat. It also is equally priced as the Lexus, so I think I'm gonna go with this for the first time. We'll make it cool. Oh man, you can tell this game's old. We're still on singular wireless, guys. Yeah, I don't have NOS anymore. This is the worst. I don't like the way that it takes me for that, so I'm gonna go this way. Go this way. Yeah, that arrow has never been right ever since they made it. It's the worst arrow in the world. But look at that arrow. It's the house is not over there yet. The house is right there. My handbrake turn. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Alright, so now I think Mia comes and says, "Oh, this is your safe house." Yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you found it all right.
I
What
know.
do you think?
It's pretty safe housey. That's what I think. Alright, so this is our first rival. Mr. Ho Sung. His name is Sonny. This guy's car is really nice. He's got the flip mode. His car is an amazing upgrade if you can win it through the raffle. And I think we're going to try to do that, definitely. I might bring up a little cheat sheet for that, because I really do want that car. So we have race events, we have milestone events, we have bounty events, and then we have the bio. That just kind of says who he is, and yada yada yada. So I need to get some money first. The first thing we need to do is get some money. And actually, the first thing that I want to go do is, it's been quite some time since I played this game, and I just kind of want to see how much upgrades are. I need to do a few races before I can start buying upgrades. I will make this car a VIP luxury car in the near future here, but I want to see how much like actual parts are here. Okay, so 5,500, yeah. Which is NOS. NOS is cheaper, I remember. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do that. All right. So I just kind of want to figure that out real quick, and now we'll go ahead and start our first race. I think we'll do the first circuit race they have. They get a little bit of money, and we'll get some stuff done here. We got a sprint, we got a lap knockout, and we'll do the circuit first. Now I don't think... Awesome. Alright, here we go. So, there's a couple of little fun things you can do on this, course, if I remember correctly. You got the flat shortcut with the jump. This jump's kind of fun. First we hit the wall. Speed. Yeah. That's something you don't want to do. Good job. Great job. Great job fucking up the rest of your team. Or, well, I guess they're not on the same team. Kind of are. Alright, and then this takes a lot. This took me a long time to get right, because there's one mission where you have to like find something really wide with the, I think it's at the boss too. And if you don't go through here successfully, you get annihilated because it's just ridiculously fast. There are some bosses in here that are just unfairly balanced, but you know, you can beat them. It just takes pretty much precise timing on a lot of them. But for right now, we're okay. We don't have too much going on for us. We're just chilling. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the shortcut here again. I'm really looking forward to getting to this right page. It's just nice scraping. If you've never get this car before, it's actually a very decent ride. Exhaust note isn't too bad either. I gotta listen to that thing the entire time, so might as well make sure that it sounds good. But the back end is just atrocious. Like, whoever designed this car was clearly smoking some crack, because they have no idea what they're doing. That was the last lap. Now, what these guys usually do you'll be like 2 seconds away, and then they'll come up and just swipe the menu. And hopefully that will be the case here. Great! Alright, our first win, and we get 1,500 buckaroos. Not too great. Just garbage. Let's see here. Jump to save house. And that's what I mean, this game is just so well made. I really like this game. No, being able to instantly jump from where you are to where you need to go back at is just pretty great. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the lap knockout, and I think after that we'll go ahead and get some performance upgrades. It's gonna be mid-game until we get some like just cool parts. I need the money in order to make sure that I'm going the right places, and also the quests. The quests later game, they give you more money to be able to buy that stuff. So in the early on stages, I don't really want to farm out. I don't want to farm quests for like 2,000, 3,000 gold. But you know, when it gets to be 5,000, 6,000 money. I can justify doing visual upgrades to the cars. So it's gonna be a little bland for a while. Sorry about that, but I don't want this playthrough to last the rest of my life, nor do I want it to be, nor do I want to grind out quests that don't really give me much of anything when I can just, get farther in the game and get cool cars. But I will save this car. I'm not gonna sell any cars that I get, but I will get a wide variety of cars in this game and make them cool. Well, your definition of cool may vary, but we're definitely gonna put wings on things and make things ultra ricey, and hopefully be able to beat some other racers. Like how they haven't turned up traffic ridiculously yet. Obviously it's the early game, so they're not going to, but that gets really annoying in that game. one piece of traffic, and the game is already kind of so close in the first place, so basically end up losing. So there will probably be some rage quits. No, I'm just kidding, there'll be rage quits, but there will definitely be some losing here, I think, but not for a while. I remember enough of these maps and races somewhat enough to get by. And I think we'll be fine this round as long as that doesn't happen again. Yeah, these are the introductory rounds anyways, so they should be there. There's a few that I remember being very difficult to do. The only thing I'm not liking about this car right now is the top speed, and especially the torque on the acceleration. Going uphill is atrocious, but it's the first car. I shouldn't be giving it too much BS. Cool. Alright, let's do our last race. And then I'll do some speed trap stuff, if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to just do some of them. Some of them are just require a crazy fast car, and you have to wait for a while for that race, but shave off a little bit of time. This game does a really good job of hiding in the shortcuts that you can use. This one they fell off the youth through a lot of these places in this game, which is nice. I don't know how much free roam we're going to be doing.
We have multiple 911 reports of speeding vehicles last seen heading northbound past Heritage Heights. Can I get the units to head up?
Not sure how much free roam we're going to be doing, simply because there's just not really a need to. But you know, when we're doing the bounties and everything else, I'm not going to just stay to the highway. I'm going to at least try not to. I want to make it interesting, and just doing loops around the highway would get really boring. So, you know, if I need to get extra stuff, I will do loops around highways. But you know, for the most part, I want to go around through towns, whatever, bagel shops, you know. Fuck the cops, right? Do all that shit. I might have to deal with cops. Hope not. Actually, no, I do. Okay. So yeah, level 1 cops, they don't really do anything crazy.
I got that reported party on view, code 3 chase, the driver spotted me.
I do want to finish this
We're currently westbound.
I will do it. We can do some pretty cool stuff. Cops, especially level 1. Cool. Alright, so we're done with the races. Now I just need to
Sierra 16.
outrun the cops. So first
Roger that, Bravo
to
2-1.
go through here.
Units have DVM and are on.
Through a gas station. Now he just went through the station, We need an FD response stop.
We're gonna do a little bit of freeway here, but we'll get out of here in a second.
Let's get around the vehicle and roll into a 1075. We're gonna take him out.
I know that I can just avoid that. But I will do that.
Hey, use caution. This guy's launching his car for jumps.
This guy's launching his car every jumps. This is true. How adorable. Alright, so we're gonna go into town again. I think that'd be more interesting than just kind of running around here. Really? Okay.
5-1 requesting update.
Requesting 1073. I can't get this guy to slow down.
Yeah, there's a hiding spot here. So. Oh, looks like oh, I got a mission complete. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see if I can do a handbrake turn. Fuck this guy.
This guy's rap sheet. I can't stay with him. My engine's blown.
Oh, crap. Alright.
Attention units on the code 3 chase. Suspect was last seen westbound on Union Road. On Union Road, correct.
Vehicle crashed. I'm moving in.
I don't think it's gonna chase me.
I need a quadrant set up on my 20. I've lost him.
Bravo 27, I'm cruising in west
Okay,
of
shut up.
suspect. I have still no contact.
Yeah, these intercops are pretty easy. Got this bounty, immobilized vehicles, got the trade pay milestone, and we got the pursuit and evade below a certain time, below a certain threshold milestone as well. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back soon to play some more Need for Speed Most Wanted.